Alright, Danny. Yes. I don't know, boy. I think Anyway, we're back. All right, let me just welcome you all inside second hour at 15 after 11 o'clock. Let me just close this down and I check in with this one here. So, boy, I think the Wi-Fi channel jump we seen today. So I don't know what's up with that, but let me just make this switch here. So, all right, let me see how that goes. All right, just might be able to sort it out. All right, let me just click on that and see what happens. Yeah. Hey, get inside on the WhatsApp, right? Let me just reason it out today, no man. Come on. Yeah, pick up my peeps on the Facebook Live as well. Yeah. Check us out on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. Streaming all day, boy. Mondays. Well, all up until Friday, too. No matter. Hey. Yeah, like I don't know, boy. Like this Wi-Fi channel jump me my scene today, but. Yeah, but that's how it goes, all right. Hopefully everything gonna just patching back, and we all good. Hey, pick up the Uprising Youth car wash inside of the building. Yeah, them brothers they like to use him for some promotion, eh? All right, but we gonna sort it out because I mean that's basically all we get from Uprising Youths. Yeah, boy, something seems to be up with the Wi-Fi at the moment, all right? But we're gonna get it sorted. Y'all don't know these technicalities goes sometimes. Not really our fault, but I don't want to blame anybody as yet. But yeah, seem to have a little internet sitting, boy. You gonna bounce in it, don't worry yourself. Hit us up and let us know. Yeah, 11 o'clock, all right, the WhatsApp show is on, man. Let's do this. Oi.
Hit us up on WhatsApp, 430-1043. Send your messages now.
I remember your voice notes as well. They're pretty much welcome. Right?
Send your voice notes via WhatsApp to 430-1043.
All right. Yeah. Hey, what is we were talking while we were actually playing some music and all that. Me and Q having a little discussion. And sometimes in life people would set their cutoff limit. You ever met a man or met a ladies? Y'all need to get into there, because y'all know y'all carry that birth right. So y'all need to get into there as well. But you never run into somebody, man or woman, and they say, boy, in life, maybe my aim is to have 2 kids. Some persons will set the mark right away. Yeah. Some ladies will tell you, boy, I want to have a boy and a girl. Some persons would say 4. I believe it on the internet. If you do some search, there's some wild couples out there. There's some people with some real wild imaginations. I think there's a lady who want to have 21 kids. That is her goal, and she's heading for it. I think she has like 15. Yeah, believe it or not, all over the world, right? There's some real people with boy, wow, but we ain't beating up on them to each their own. All right, do you have a cutoff point, no? For all my listeners, fellas, do you see yourself like that? You might say, boy, I only want to have 4 kids, 2 kids, yeah. And what if, ladies? What if you set your mark, all right? You're saying, boy, I only want to have 4 kids. All right, that's my dream. That is my aspiration. And upon doing that, now you have your 4, and then here you are in a new relationship, and the man want a child, but you don't reach your benchmark. You don't reach where you say you want to go. How does it work after that? Yeah, well, you're gonna break your code. Are you just gonna hit me up and let me know? Because I have a young man, he's saying, boy, he has 5 kids from a previous relationship, right? And he's been trying real hard all his life to see if he could, get on his foot, like one of those kind of, financial stability. He has been looking for that all his life, He's doing all right, but he ain't really reach where you want to reach yet, them kind of way. Yeah. And he's now dating a young lady who obviously sometime in the near future gonna have to have some kids, all right? But he's up to 5, and he's saying, "Boy, Stump, I really don't feel I ain't seeing one much yet. I ain't, you just don't want to see another addition to that, So he's wondering what to do. He's wondering if anybody will give him a little bit of advice, how they see it. Sometimes when you hear from other people, it's kind of, yeah. And people, don't ever go around this world telling yourself that you are an island. I know times I've been doing things before, and it's only until somebody really come and say, "Boy, Stump, say, wait. That's when I really sit down and say, wait. Straight talking. If you never kind of give me that little insight, I would have never see things that way. So the virgin is saying, boy, maybe he might just hear from some other people, and it might just put him on a different path. He might just see things differently. Yeah? But his mind is just bent, boy. The 5 is just good virgin. I don't kind of struggling with that 5 already yet. And I really don't see myself going up one up. Although what Q was saying, this could be the woman of his dream, the marriage girl. But he's saying, what if things don't work out? That's just gonna be one more on his end. And he don't wanna do that. He's very skeptical about making that step. All right, so we're asking today, do you have a cutoff point? Yeah, would you date a man who has 5 kids? Fellas, would you date a woman with 5 kids yet? As I said, no way we're gonna cast a shadow over ladies with 5 kids. I mean, that is very fruitful. I applaud you for that. So we're not casting any shadows over women or females with 5 kids. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. We're just asking a man if he would go ahead and be, struck up a relationship with a woman with 5 kids. Yeah. And let us say, she has 5, you have 2. Yeah, how do you see it? So you ain't a problem with that. If you ain't a problem with that, tell me, boy, I ain't a problem with that, boy. I ain't no see no that, Bertrand. I ain't no see no dog. Yeah, boy, the Wi-Fi and a whole heap of jump device. Let me see it. It look like it bounce back there. Let me see what happened. Alright, yeah, it look like something happening there. Yeah. Are you looking for Papi show itself to this over? Alright, let me see there. Give me the green light then, man. Boy. Let me see. Nice. Alright. Look like we cooking with gas right now, Virtue. That's what the people ever say. Alright, big up to my Facebook.
We was cooking with it.
Look like we've been cooking with some kerosene.
Right,
kerosene, Virtue. Right now we're cooking with some gas, Virtue. Over there, we're cooking with some gas right now. Everything back up and running, alright? Yeah, man. I only date a man with 1. I'll go get to that in a bit. Do you have a cutoff point, no? Not cutoff point. You have a aim when it comes to kids. Right now you're the 1.
I mean,
lucky one.
I honestly in these times, boy, probably 2, 3. I don't see me going above 3.
3.
I may reach to 3, but 2 is alright.
When you say you may reach to 3,
I could reach to 3.
You're backing and making
no,
the 3.
I could. No. Don't give me that. If I get 3, that's good. But I ain't going past that number.
You make it sound just now like you.
No.
You ain't sure if you could pump 3 now.
Of course, I could pump 5. I could pump 10 if I want.
Where's that?
Yeah, but I ain't going all up inside it.
So your cutoff is, you think 3 is your...
Yeah, I think I ain't see myself passing 3.
Alright. Boy, well, I guess it's me. Boy, I have 2 kids.
You are 2 more?
I content.
When I say content, what do you mean?
Content means...
what do you mean, man?
I'm good.
Okay.
Not saying I won't. But I
think if we wanted to go more, you would have
in all honesty, I good, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna sit here.
I support you to that. I ain't
gonna sit here and be no hypocrite, brother. I good. Doesn't mean that
you can't bat again.
One brother mightn't swim, but I good jet. I hope all you understand what I mean. I good.
Don't talk in parts.
Nah, good, bro. I good. Them two man just
they're good.
You know what? And the thing is, time moving so fast. By the time you look at them, you two man done multiplying again, Jet. You know what?
I think that will be a cutoff point now.
But
when they start to go.
Alright, so Q's cutoff point would be about 3.
Yeah, I ain't see me passing 3.
I think I could stand for that as well. You know, if push come to shove and one more do so and pump. That I think, that might be it for me. Yeah. And he's saying we're just setting the boundaries. Yeah, we're talking today, man. Get inside the discussion, just hit us up. And for him, so he's saying 3. And for dating a woman with kids, he say, how much did you say? 2? 3? 2. Alright. You would only date a woman with a maximum of 2 kids. Alright. Y'all hit me up and let me know, boy. Y'all have a cutoff point or not? Yeah, some of the messages just rolling in.
You talk about man, you want no man, if man go there with woman who have 5 kids in a time. He a man, I left that woman with all them pitney, and I want to pick up a woman with so much pitney and marry them and settle down. So we different standpoint. Every man like same. You understand? But I hope you don't mind for me on and them.
Chainsaw Lady, the fact that you said every man is not the same is the reason why we asking, yeah? So there you have it. Yeah, you kind of answer the question. You ask and answer the question what time, yeah. Yeah, it's the same reason because not every man like that. Yeah, not every man like that. Alright? But hit us up and let us know, man, in your honest opinion, in your foot, in your socks. You know how you see it. You have a cutoff point or not.
You wanna this hope you were good at you're very good at maths, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said what do you call it? Whatever it is. Somebody said 100. Listen, right? Follow. $100 divided by 5 is how much?
$20.
That's $20. Right. So they went on to say nothing for me out that $100.
Mm-hmm.
You figure it out.
I wonder if that's a man or woman.
That's a woman.
So she good with.
She said $100 divided by 5 is $20. Nothing for me out of that $100.
So she ain't want a man with no 5.
You figure it out.
Alright, big and serious, man. Up to you. Alright, would you date somebody with 5 kids? Yeah, we have a young man today, and he has 5 kids. Y'all could give him some advice as well. He's listening. He's just kind of like you know when something kind of like on your mind. So he has 5 kids from 2 previous relationships, and he's now in a new relationship, and this young lady has no child.
Right.
So sooner or later, I feel she go. I mean, in all honesty,
yeah, with all honesty,
she would want a child.
And I remember too, as you rightfully say at first, that he's equality, right?
Yeah. He thinking that she might be the one. Yeah, so would you advise him to go up another one, because he's saying financially the 5 is done past enough, So you just wondering, boy, how because while he was single, he was telling himself, boy, that's it in a 5, good right there, now, brother. Yeah, but now he's in this new relationship. He's contemplating. He's wondering what persons have to say, man. Y'all get inside and hit us up, boy. Hit us up.
I want some time curious. Top of the morning. SPG, good morning.
Bless.
And I go like, now I reckon my cutoff point is 2. Now I want a girl and a boy. Well, I have a girl now. And you want me look at life right now, it's just like, it's my roots and Mokum, as long as I'm healthy and strong, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Me happy. That's it. As long as them come out them healthy and strong, no matter boy, girl, whatever. So I don't know. Now it's the best now for have a whole heap. But if Doc Sweet and Dr. Rose and more come, them come. Yeah, man. But for me date a woman with 5 kids and as my stepchildren, you kind of hard still. And I said, me could do it still. Not 100% so. Me can't guarantee about that because I want to. So me could be in the house and he pick the boy, you know, my daddy, you know. That's hard, you know, and I want 5 of them. Yeah, man, but no, me couldn't do it. No. But big up everybody, so you don't know how to do it.
Right. More times.
That's someone doing it though.
Yeah. And y'all need to let us know though. Can you date somebody big and serious with 5 kids, man or woman? And what is your cutoff point? You have several answers you could give. So feel free. Yeah, and you know, he said just now that if you do some kids come and you know with a boy, because you know, some people say they want a boy and a girl.
I always say I wanted a boy. You must know why. You're gonna know why.
You overs.
I always say boy,
but
I can't deny the legacy.
We come.
Yeah.
You overs. But I've seen some boy tell all the social media is a hell of a thing. And I've seen some
would you like to have a girlfriend?
Why not?
Okay.
Why not? You know, and you know, social media is a hell of a thing, as I was saying. You know, they have this new thing they just call the gender reveal.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a couple of them, and not just one. I've seen a few where the gender was revealed, and the woman and the girl ball, and she don't want a girl. I'm like, okay.
But that is only social media.
Well, I've never seen it in person, really.
Okay.
Never seen anybody had a gender reveal and was disagreeing with what they got.
Right.
Why they're like, okay, change it now. yo, I'm telling you, like serious upset and like she pissed off.
There are some people like that, though. Especially when they set their mind to
yeah,
to
bro, but we you guys where you get man.
God bless you.
You have no control over that. At the end of the day, you might be disappointed. But you ain't gonna roll upon the ground and gone and kicking up and all them kind of thing. Yo, man, you done it. Man, you done.
That's a strong.
Now you gone too far, Joe. We can roll up and go and kicking up foot and get and shop it, but you don't want to go or you don't want to go. What you gonna do?
Somebody they tell Father Abraham, no, don't do it.
Father Abraham.
I guess it's the father. Oh man.
Yo, we just talking today, man. Got a young man saying he has 5 kids. Yo, y'all, boy, I don't know, Bertie. He has 5 kids from 2 previous relationships, and he's in a new relationship right now. But he don't want to go. He don't want no more. But the young lady definitely is gonna want to have some kids. So he's wondering, boy, do I cut or do I just break my rule and go one up? In your honest opinion, what would you do? All right, that's one. We're asking your cutoff point today. Would you date a man or a woman with 5 kids? Would you do it? All right. And if you had a cutoff on number of kids, which number is that? Want to send some birthday greetings to Musana. I hope I get her name right. On her big day today, celebrating, right? Hey, pick up yourself, Musana. Yeah, I don't know why that song's so good. All right. Father Baco is in the building, man. Bless up yourself. Somebody said, boy, he better go one up because the fact that she wants one and he don't want to provide, she will get somebody else to do it. Yeah.
As simple as that song, it could happen.
Yeah, but that pops another question there, you know. If you're with somebody and they don't want to have kids, at the end of the relationship, you will break up with them?
And they already have 5? Yeah, put it like that because the only reason why she not getting kids because he already have 5.
Yeah.
And to him, he don't want no more.
Yeah.
Of course.
You gonna break up with him?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Because remember, I hear I want a child because you don't have 5, you don't want to give me none.
But would you understand their
I understand. So she gotta understand why I'm leaving too.
It rough though.
It rough, but it could be a decision that you will have to make.
Yeah, one of those tough decisions.
And it could be a very tough, harsh one. But I will step because you already see life. You already have that joy. I want that. I want
kids.
Yeah. And the only reason why I'm not getting any kids is because you already have 5. While I understand you don't want no more, you gotta understand that I want one now. So
tough.
I guess we're not bond. We're not make features.
We're not compatible.
No, we that battery over there, that's the right battery.
Good morning. I just want to say happy birthday to my cousin Andrew Norville on his birthday today. Hey Andrew, bless up yourself, my dads. Yeah. Alright, but Stumpy, it could be somebody else. It could be the other way around, right? What if the man have 5 kids and he no want one and he no with any of the mother? Alright? You get ya? I know you just kind of catch it sometime while I don't.
Tell me.
So I read again. But Stumper, it could be the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
What if is the man have 5 kids and he now want any of the mother? All right. Well, based on the situation that we're talking about,
Yeah,
it's
but
just
she
two.
not, right.
It's
Only
just two moms, right? He has 5 kids, not 5 kids with 5 different mothers. All right. He just has 5 kids from 2 previous
one with 2 the
relationships.
other.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know what's the reason why he's not with the it could be many reasons.
Could be many, and it's clearly he's not with none of them.
Yeah,
so.
it could be many reasons. So I don't know
whether he want them yes or no. He not with them.
I don't know how to answer you, all right? But he went on to say, yes, I will. Once I love the guy, I will, because it can be the other way around. All right, big up all the workers at Facey Trading. Yeah. All right, big up Al. Sorry, him but all the workers. One cool, eh? Big up Al working at Facey Trading, all right? We're gonna play some song for you, brother. Don't worry yourself. Yeah. All right, so she's saying she would date a man with 5 kids. I think women easier would do it, quicker would do it than men would do it, for whatever reason. All right, my problem will be if he has 5 kids, I don't have any, but I told him I'm ready for one, and he's telling me he don't want any more. But that's exactly the issue. So we're asking you right now, would you cut? All right, so you will continue that text and let us know if you will cut, all right? Because as Q just mentioned, it is really a tough spot today. Now, when people say between a hard rock and something. I just can't remember all them things.
Between a rock and a hard
place. Because at the end of the day, you as a female would understand why he's saying. Yeah. It's not like he just up off his ass and, me not want to have no kids.
Right.
You know, he has a valid reason why he doesn't want to go up another one. All right, but then again, now you know, as you say, you want to live life too. You want to have a kid.
Right. So what do you do?
Yeah. So what do you do there, boy? Wow. Cut, boy.
Somebody say, I think he should wait until he is financially stable.
That's good reasoning there.
Not bad idea.
It's them kind of thing. That's good reasoning there.
Very good
so
reason.
Maybe he should continue the relationship that he's in and just prolong it as long as possible until,
because she in a hurry.
Yeah,
but as she's saying, in the future, she will want a child.
Yo, that's good advice, yeah. I ain't lying. Who's over that body there?
Big up Michaela, bro.
Yeah, big them up. Hey, Nick. Hey.
You're a big friend.
Morning, Michaela.
Michaela is an M.
Michaela.
Yeah.
All right, big up yourself. But that's good advice, though.
Yeah, very good advice.
Yeah. Something else coming in?
Yeah. Somebody said no. She's not going to be happy because he is not willing to have any more. Walk away. At the end of the day, she can't change him. Strong again. Maybe she can. Who knows?
You think that's good advice?
I mean, if you
read it again.
Okay.
Read it again.
No. She's not going to she's not going to be happy because he's not willing to have any more kids. Walk away. At the end of the day, she can't change him. Now, if he's putting up an iron fist, like, I ain't getting, you know what I mean? There's a reason to walk away.
Cool.
But and then if you try and then he's still keeping that iron fist, then walk away.
Cool.
But I mean, if he just come one time and tell you that, you himself like try talk about it, I won't tell you just walk away like that. At least maybe he could change his mind.
Yeah, as we said, I think he has a valid reason as to why. I would respect the reason. Yeah. All right. Somebody else, boy. My friend there, you'll continue that text of yours and let us know, all right? Yeah, somebody said I have 3 kids and I'm talking to a guy who has 3 kids as well.
Right.
Wow. All right, all girls. We get along. His kids love my kids love his kids, and we don't want any more. We good. I ain't gonna lie, Reggie. That's so good. Damn about to talk. So wait, so you guys have no kids
with each other? Well, she had 3, he had 3.
That'll be interesting to find out.
I go say what one.
Boy, that cool, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. That one kind of sticky yet.
In fact, that you have 3 and I have 3, I go break the law.
That one
let me have one
away.
But you see, you know that one, because a whole different.
At least, boy, it got nice. So we have one and we own though. At least. But I mean, I
understand.
I like how she says it. You know? Everybody gets along good.
Yeah.
But somewhere down the line, boy, that's nice if me and you have one, boy. Oh gosh. I mean, that would be 7, but wow.
Because remember now, horse 3 is history now. And history is horse 3. That's 6.
Yeah, but you see that biological there, boy.
Yeah, but I go on my own.
Why? She said they don't want anymore though. Alright.
Well, maybe they raising one happy family like that.
And she confirmed that they don't have any together. So there's no desire for the two you to boy. That one is sticky, boy.
Yeah, this one.
That one is sticky.
Somebody say cutoff point is 2.
2 kids.
He doesn't want anymore. She wants 1. Does she know if she can make children? Maybe she do. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, chances are.
What if mine? I said, what if she nagging the man for one next thing and she can't make any children? A lot of consider. Yeah, that's true, but I believe she can.
But the man win. The man go win.
If she can't make any child, he the best man.
Yeah, come on, man, we good.
I take off my shirt.
Yo, I bring my 5 and say, yo,
in a better
pick one. I just bring my 5 and tell you, yo, pick one.
Of course.
What is yours? You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. This guy should be thinking of taking care of his 5 kids. He is. All right. Don't make it sound like he's not, but he is. All right. He's doing his very best. I think that person's messaging me for the very first time. 1845. I don't know where you record that. All right. But this guy should be thinking of taking care of his 5 kids. What makes he think this is the one? I'm sure he said that about the 2 other baby mothers. All right. Well, yeah, fair enough. Y'all don't know when you're getting into relationship how that stage goes. All right. And we did mention that though. Suppose it doesn't work out, then he gone up 6.
Right.
And I think that's what he's trying to avoid. All right. So big up yourself on that text right there. But to be honest, he is doing full responsibility of the 5.
That's a good man.
Yeah.
A good man.
Yeah. He no issues with the taking care of the kids.
The only issue he have, he don't want no more.
Yeah. All right. Somebody said, good morning. My cutoff is 4. How much you have now?
Somebody saying, I won't date a man with 5 kids. Not only does his finance have to be shared between 3 households, but he also have to share his time with the said 3 households.
Very good. That's good observation.
That is good observation. Right. And that gives you a reason why you don't want to date a man with. Yeah. In that situation.
Yeah. That's good. That's good thinking.
Big up my friend Whitney. Whitney was a long time I ain't see you, but Whitney say, Whitney, right? Whitney Springer. Yeah. No baby drama. No baby daddy drama.
Right. But sometimes you
don't have to be drama.
You don't always get lucky for like the woman have your first child and you have her first child. Sometimes it don't work like that.
But I've known relationships where a man will live over here with his girl, wife, whatever, and then he have kids with another woman, and they all get along good.
Yeah, that is happening.
They all get along good. I mean, I've known brethren like that, even friends they have like that.
Yeah, that is happening, brethren. Yeah,
I just ask them, how you guys just pull it off? Don't do with brethren.
Yeah. Best
big
girl.
Up my brethren.
Best girl.
I rate him.
As I always tell you, if they don't come like you, me or whatever.
Blessings, King.
Bless.
Stumpy boy, the man don't invest emotionally into that relationship, and he's in a pickle right there. I think he has to look at his age, and obviously the young lady don't have any kids, so she's gonna wanna have 1 or 2. If you reach that cutoff point and you're adamant that you don't want any, there's 2 things that's gonna happen. It's either you decide that you have to give the lady at least one or even 2, or you don't, and things gonna happen. No matter what the situation is, as you said, the lady's a young lady, and she gonna wanna have kids of her own one day too. So you have to make up your mind. It's a tough decision. But in a sense, brother, you put yourself in another situation there, because if you know that you're at a certain age, and age is a very important part, a big part in this, because I always say, if I reach retirement age and I still have to be sending a child to secondary school or primary school, brother, you're in trouble. That means to me, you're not going to enjoy any part of your life really to the fullest. Like, just sit back and relax and have that senior citizen moment, So for me personally, I had to look at that because I was in a situation like that, and I had to really sit with the person who was much younger than me. I had to sit with the lady and say, listen, when I'm at this age and you're at that age, you still want to do whatever you want to do as an adult is going to do, a person who still might want to go out and have fun part.
Oh man. Oh. You know, that's how I always make that mistake there. I'm just sorry there. You know, that's how, but WhatsApp need to
Yeah.
WhatsApp
Allow
need to
you.
do that. Yeah, allow you to
Yeah.
play a voice note while you still. I was trying to pin a chat in.
Yeah.
Sorry there, I'm just. So let me just
Person
continue.
who was much younger than me. I had to sit with the lady and say, listen, when I'm at this age and you're at that age, you still want to do whatever you want to do as an adult is going to do, a person who still might want to go out and have fun, party and all them kind of stuff. And at my age, I can't go through them kind of thing there. My time done gone already. You understand? It's for me to relax and enjoy.
Sure.
So I have to say, you mightn't like it right now, but it's the best for both of us because me and like for now I have a woman and the woman doing anything behind my back or whatever. And sometimes whether we like it or not, it comes to that point when you're at a certain age, you're in a lion and you ain't gonna rule forever. I understand. So there are times when you're going to decide, boy, you have to slow down.
Sure.
And that post is still just picking up, so there becomes a problem. So you have to sit down and within yourself, sit down and reason with yourself and say, well, man, this is such and such. Am I going to be able to do what she expect me to do at this age or that age?
Sure.
And you have to come with a conscious decision and say, yo, no, it's best you just let that go and find somebody who is around that kind of age where you can sit back with the person and relax
It
at
makes
a
sense.
certain
It
time.
makes
The
sense.
person doesn't go through life, understand certain scene, and know that they could relax with you. You understand? If it is by that time at a certain age, if you're 60 years old and you say, boy, once or twice a week, and you're with somebody who's 35 or 40, and them looking at 4 and 5 times a week and them kind of thing, you're in problem.
Yeah, that's why I'm always skeptical
I
about
hope
relationships.
it's not weekend, Joey.
No. But no, me personally, that's why I'm always skeptical about relationships with big age differences. People don't say, boy, love is love, but the experiences are different. When you going through right now, me ain't going through that, yo.
But it's stop and sometimes most of the time when these things will happen. Sometimes when you see somebody at that age still doing these things, that's when they now start to experience this kind of thing. Sometimes maybe they were in a marriage relationship for over 30 years, never,
True.
explore it like that, and then maybe they get hurt. Who knows?
Never the wild side.
Yeah, and then they just decide, I'm gonna enjoy life. Right? You vex with them.
Yes, what? Let's go ahead, man.
You and stump by. Yo, all the cramping the man style, Or you try to help the man out and yet all asking the question, would you be with somebody with 5 kids?
Why not?
This is a young lady who don't have any kids. The man talking about marriage and all them kind of thing. And all you bring in that question, they jet. Are they gonna make the woman say, boy, that's true, no boy. I have too much kids. You know what I mean? Don't bring that question. They leave that question for another time.
No, you see, the reason why we're doing that is because in reality, women tend to accept those things more than men.
Yeah.
Some women really don't really have a problem with it. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to do. As a father, some women really don't care how many other kids you really have.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, the stretch mark don't really show on man.
Stuff like my cutoff point are 2. Me don't get a girl already, so no want another girl. Me don't want a boy people. Boy people to have.
Yo!
So I'm to get another girl.
Why is the umpire wanna agree with that?
Have to date a woman with children. You gotta be 3 max.
Alright, I hear you, Virgin. Why do people say that though?
Why?
Boy, children hard to go with that.
I don't think so, man. I think
girl
at
children have to
the
go.
end of the day, children.
It's just children.
Where bring up your kids.
I would like, Virgin, I would like to know the reason as to why you think a boy child is.
You have 2, right? Yeah. And them boys good.
And I'm you man good, Virgin. You know what I mean? You just have to know your kids and you don't know what to expect. Somebody said, so what if she wants her own kids? I would do it as long as they're not younger than my last child.
They won't be younger than your last.
Alright. I mean, when they say date, you mean the woman, the
The
girl.
woman. Yeah.
Who did with?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's their part to play too though.
Yeah. You ain't gonna deal with somebody younger than your child.
That shouldn't be a part
That shouldn't be the case.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't advise any woman to be in a relationship with a man
Have kids older than them.
who, and her kids are actually older than the man.
Yeah.
But then again, people will say, boy, love is love, boy. But
yeah, that will come to play right there.
Boy, hey, good morning. Did he sit down with her and tell her he don't want any more kids and ask her what she wants? Very good question. I think it's just on his mind for now. All right, but very good. That's very good advice. I think he plans on doing that. Though. We just want to get some feedback, And she said her cutoff is 1. 1 child.
Wow,
you're real cool, boy. That just narrows down your numbers. But fair enough, your number is your number. Yeah, somebody said at the same time, you have to look at the ages of the kids. All right, but I would date someone with 5 kids as long as he's taking care of them and have no baby mama drama. I tell all the women don't really have such a big problem with it. Like, some women do, but on a small scale.
Yo, Stumpy, you seen right? I dating a woman that have 5 kids right now. And the youngest is 13.
Did he say he's dating?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Let me get out.
You seen right? I dating a woman that have 5 kids right now. And the youngest is 13. And only one alone that live with she is the one that's 13. I guess everybody else is done their own, right? And so far I never have a problem or a situation that we can deal with. You understand? And we have 5 kids as well, by the baby mother. You see, and as we don't see.
Okay.
I'm out there, you just can't sit down and expect things in life to come just like that, So, I go hard and try my best to take care of my youth them to the best of my ability. So, dating a woman with 5 kids is based upon the kind of woman you're dating, brother.
Yeah.
You see? Yeah.
I get that though, but I also what I also get from that voice note is that she take care of her 5. She makes sure her 5 good, and he makes sure his 5 good.
Regine, big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Regine.
I commend you on sending us that voice.
And he also said the only one that he have a good
it's 13 years.
Is the last one, which is 13.
But
so
in a situation like that, that's different.
That's different because the 5 kids on, I guess
you are a big man.
Exactly.
So that different. That different.
It's like you have 5 kids. Like you have 1 because you only one that you really
13 years old and I mean, yeah. Big up yourself though. I like how he says that he's doing his very best. And bless. Somebody said bless up kings. All right, my cutoff point is 3. And no, I can't settle down with a woman with 5 kids. All right, to each their own. Our virgin now tell me boy, he's doing excellent. And his lady has 5. Yeah. Good morning, Extreme Radio, the best on every end of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Thank you so much. I like to send out some love to my daughter, Cursel, celebrating her birthday today. Love coming from your mom, Marcy, and your brother, Devanta, and grandpa, Oscar. Big up yourself. Oi, hey, do some more. How many times we as humans say we're not going to do certain things and end up doing it? All right, true love is true love. All right, fair enough, but there are times that we say we ain't going to do things and we don't do things. All right, but I get what you're saying,
Somebody saying, I don't want no kids with I don't want no man with young kids. Reason being, they need to be in the kids' life. If the kids are teenagers, then that's different. But even though being with you, that doesn't mean they're not being a part of the kids' life.
But I understand what they're saying.
I do, but
in all honesty, when the kids and them young, you just find the drama they do some more.
Baby mama drama.
Yeah, you just find so when the kids and them young.
But that doesn't. I mean, even though your kids young, like say 1, 2, and the man and the child mother there can't make it out. That doesn't mean he's not part of the kids life.
Yeah, but
so I understand what she's saying.
I do get what she's saying.
But you can't make the man stay in a toxic relationship. I mean, if it's toxic, get out, man. Who knows? Take care of kids.
Alrighty then. We'll do some more.
Alright, somebody. So it is easy for a lady to walk into a relationship where a man has more than 1 children. She can deal with that.
Yeah.
Because basically the kids are with, especially if the kids are with their mother, right? We won't see it as a problem. But if in this case now where you're talking about the man has five, two baby mothers, he's gonna settle along with this one, the third one that he's with, but he's contemplating because he has five children and he doesn't want to have any more.
Right.
However, this previous woman doesn't have any children, right? But she wants one. She will want one. Now, this can work and it may not work. I wouldn't say they're not. I already said that because they're not compatible or whatever. I don't think it has to do anything that they're not compatible. So
Right.
she should leave. I think they could work it out by he getting himself organized financially. They could sit and talk and say, okay, when we're financially stable, if she's willing to wait, that is, then they could plan towards when she would have a child for him. If not, it's best that they just quit because it's gonna cause problem eventually because she's always gonna see him with his kids. She don't have any kids, and knowing a woman, she would want to have a child for the man that she's with. So that's my sense.
Yeah, that's some good reason. Definitely. Yeah, especially the part where, boy, the woman gonna see you with your kids and be like, boy, I want a child on my own. And then again, you don't want you go outside and do anything.
Basically, everything that was said, that was shared.
Yeah, but somebody made that point earlier on, and I do second that. I think, Virgin, that's the best point I've been hearing so far for the morning. Settle down and see if you, because the woman ain't pressuring you for the child right now. So you have some time that you could fit up yourself good now.
But the way how he's speaking though, financially, yes or no, he don't want no more.
Because, the 5 is already some pressure for him, so I could understand why. But it's a sticky, a hard rock and whatever this is.
Hard place, hard rock and
somebody else. He should have told her he don't want any more kids before the relationship starts. Getting serious, at least she knows where she stands.
True.
All right, good advice.
Very good advice.
Very good advice. All right. They went on to say relationships is all about compromising. So if he really loved that woman so bad, he will have to make her happy. And I think they're trying to say that he would eventually have to plant some seed. Literally.
I personally don't put boundaries on these things, but my advice to the young man would be to go for it. Love is blind. No one knows the future. Your financial situation may change.
Sure.
You may be able to afford more children. You don't know. You said this might be the one to bend the knee for. Give it a chance, bro. It's a risk, but give it a chance.
Sure.
Also, neither of you know whether or not she can physically have children.
Sure.
That also is a risk. Bro, go for it. You don't want to look back and regret it.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
And again, to the fact that he sees quality. I mean,
you patch that Virgin. I like that voice though.
Yeah.
Pick up yourself. Father Baco. Bless.
Okay, I get it.
All right. And I had the pleasure of meeting Baco. Real Irish Virgin. Pick up yourself. All right. Somebody else. 80% of married men know for sure. It is hard to. Okay. Somebody else. Hi, good morning, guys. Nope. If they are old enough and have a life of their own to take care of themselves, yes, I mean, very good. But not if they're kids. No, please. His hands are full, so take care of them. And I think she's answering if she's gonna date a man with 5 kids. All right. Question: can she help support the other child she wants? Yes, she can.
She's good, man. She well off. I mean,
not on her own though, but
not
she
on
would,
her, but
she would do her part as the mother. All right, he will also has to do his part as well, and I think that's what he kind of concerned about, because at the end of the day, he done doing a major 5 part already. Yeah. All right. Somebody else. If I love the man, I'm not watching how much kids he has, or how much he comes with. The package. I will be the stepmom.
All right. Somebody is saying it's either he pregnant the woman or leave the woman. I have to do some editing. I have one. They went on to say, I have one child and I need another, so my cutoff point is 2.
Well, when you say you need another, what do you mean?
Another child.
It sounds like like somebody doing the work, man.
Maybe, who knows?
Somebody else, 1845. How come you didn't find out which area code that is?
You never asked me.
But I said I didn't know, right?
No, you didn't say that.
My limit is 1 with the exception the child has to be under 5 years. Under 5 years or over 5 years. Be certain. Because just that one word alone makes a big difference. Eh? The child has to be over 5 years or under 5 years.
That area code term is New York.
Yeah, because most people would be over 5 years, but you're saying the child has to be under 5 years. That's very interesting. That need clearing up. ASAP.
I guess maybe what they're trying to say that the kid have to let the kid go knowing that they are part of the father's life.
Yeah, but
maybe when you go into a relationship with a kid at 10, 12, all the kids done is their mom. They ain't respect for you.
Not really.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make sense of it.
Well, I guess that person will have to explain that. But not really, though.
The area code telling me New York.
All right, pick up yourself, all right? But you need to clear up that party real fast. The child has to be under 5 years or over 5 years.
They go here. I read it. I guess they listen via the internet.
Yeah.
Yes, some point. I think certain things are just for 2 person alone. Something like one like this one here now. This is just for he and she. I don't think he should ask him people things about his life, because he have 5, the girl didn't have none. The girl want 1. So I don't think it's the right thing that he should be asking people. This should be between the 2 of them. And for my part, I think I'll give she her youth.
Yeah, but if he's seeking advice, he had to ask, right?
But he ended up giving advice.
Yeah.
Pick up yourself, brother.
Pick up yourself, brother.
As I said earlier, I think persons just miss a lot sometimes.
Yeah.
As I said earlier, you ever doing something in life, Virgin, and it's only when somebody else come and really put you on a different path, you get to see it for yourself.
I realize that this is the right way to go.
If it's for you alone, brother, you never see it that way.
Sure.
So sometimes this is how life is, brother. When you hear a little point of view from somebody else, it'll just kind of just open up your thinking. It'll just kind of be like, oh, because I know it happened for me, and I know Q could say it happened for he already. So I want to believe it will happen for a lot of persons.
Even just what 2 nights ago, I have a brethren walk out in the gym together, and he had a little problem with his phone.
Right.
And he did a whole heap of things, and he just can't get work. And he just mentioned it like, boy, I don't have this again. I'm a fast. I
say, why? I tell him.
And I say, how come? He say, boy, he's doing all kind of thing. He do everything. Everything he telling me do. To me, you're doing the right thing.
Right.
But then I said, let me see the phone, man.
One thing.
And then I realized his problem. So when I tell him that, he was like, boy, I didn't even know that.
That was telling you.
Yeah, so, and then he was like, this, well, it's good to just mention something
else.
Yeah.
When you see it from somebody else,
yeah.
POV, the scarlet point of view, sometimes that helps.
Right?
It doesn't mean that you have to take every advice that people give you.
Yeah.
It's just a little opening mind kind of thing.
My grandmother used to always say, listen to everybody's advice.
Come on, man.
Process it in your own.
I hope my brethren understand what we're saying right there, alright?
Hey, Stompai.
Bless.
Boy, Q, good morning.
Wagwan Boti.
Gentlemen, I know if you listen, I hope your woman are listening, okay?
You hope, Ron.
Hey, man, here what you have to do here. I know you really love this girl. You have 5 children already. And that's the one you want to probably marry, spend the rest of your life. But financially, that's the problem you're having. You have a 6th one, you might not be able to, support all of them. Listen to me, man. Jesus, boy. I tell you.
Careful, boy.
Go and take a biceptomy, right? And
what?
When you marry this girl and you're firing shots and you're not making none, tell her that the doctor said you can't make no baby. Okay? But don't make sure you went and take a biceptomy. Go and tip that stuff, boss. You don't get 5 already. Pack up your tool and go. Alright? But fire your shots and it will be all blank shot firing. Alright? And guess what? At the end of the day, nothing she could do, she could just accept your 5. Alright? So make sure she's not listening now, That's just a little trick in the book. Alright, boss.
I wasn't expecting that though.
The views expressed in the last voice note
is not necessarily those of the Equator.
Not at all. Not even close.
Boaty, oh my. I was expecting that.
No, the weather changing by Boaty there. The weather getting real cold up there, so I could understand.
Yeah, for me, 2 kids is enough.
2.
I have twins, and that's good enough for me.
Wow.
I have enough love to share. 2 of them are 2 parents. So then get 2 sets of love. So that's enough. But 5 kids is like you could never love all them kids enough. Like all them could never get enough love from you as a father.
Wow.
Plus, you're not living with them and you gotta go, nah man, I have to have 3 kids then. And if he have 5 kids with 2 different women, that says something about him as a person. Because what? To be with that one person, make 3 kids with them, and still something, and you and the person can't work out, no man. And then go back and make 2 with the person, you and the person can't work out. Now the man have a serious issue. He should relax in terms of relationship for a while. And
not about it to look at it.
That he already has.
Exactly why we ask these sort of questions. Not a bad way to look at it. Maybe the lady could inquire as to why. It ain't necessarily have to be that he have a problem.
Problem couldn't be his.
It don't have to be the problem. So it could be the woman. It could be she family them.
But you realize the brethren say now, for you to have 3 kids with that woman,
and it not work out.
I mean, I could understand. I guess what they say, they could understand 1. Possible 2.
Right.
But if we have 3, I mean something what is it he was holding on to
I get it.
To go to that extent.
I
guess that's what he's trying to do.
I get what he's saying. That one, boy, I honestly enjoy getting the perspective from everybody.
Yeah.
It does really put you on a kind of vibes, because me never look at it that way, how he look at it. All right. Somebody said, Boaty, your advice is wrong advice. But he was just talking to me and Kira. Yeah. Alright, somebody said, boy, he I can't say the other words.
Wake up and play.
Yeah, wake up and play.
But he did also say, oh, she's not listening.
Yeah. I must say you messed up.
I hope you wasn't listening.
I must say you real messed up that. Anyway, let me jump over. We're going to jump over inside our lunchtime rush. Let me pick up to all my Facebook lovers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Big up the people on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah. You're all inside with us every day, man. We really appreciate it. Today was just a reasoning kind of a vibes. And I really do enjoy it.
And I must say,
some nice perspectives.
Big up the people who enjoy our clips on our Instagram on a daily basis.
Check it out.
Check it out.
All right.
We put up a feel like a high point of the shift, a little 30 seconds, you go ahead. Maybe a laugh or maybe a deep reasoning that you could sit back and say, yo, this actually said in the shift today.
Just a clip.
Just a little clip. Check it out.
Yeah. Somebody said, I have a king and a queen and my cutoff point is 3. All right. But the next woman will have to be a woman without kids.
Wow.
A little selfish, you don't think?
Of course, man. Come on. But then again, too,
it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be. Look, a woman here, she don't have nobody, man, a 5.
I guess that is just his desire. Yeah. So it doesn't have to be selfish, right? But boy, I want to wish you all the best. There's no guarantee that the next woman you meet would be, But you see, boy, this could be so sticky. What if you run into a woman you really vibes in and she has a child?
Too, like you.
You just all right. And what if you run into a woman with no kids and all? You can't click at all. You know what I mean?
You ain't plans really.
Yeah, boy. It's a stiff one, all right? But nevertheless, we're going to cross over. We're going to share some more inside your lunchtime rush, all right? Ensure that you don't touch that dial, boy. X104 FM. Hey, the Mid-Morning Kings.
The Mid-Morning Kings are on now. The